It's in. David Price is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Baltimore. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today. There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
1-0, go.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder into the bleachers and gone.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series.
Digging in now, Keith Goldberg, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Castellanos, a range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So digging in now, Keith Goldberg, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Hit hard on the ground at first. Fielded by Votto. There's one. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. It's a run on 2 hits here for Baltimore. 8-4 the final this afternoon. Cincinnati rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Robert Stevens.
The team is pressed to step up their focus defensively.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you. James Paxton will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, hitters have had their way with this guy this year. This is a stat any pitcher doesn't want to have attached to him. The league hitting over 300. That's righties and lefties hitting over 300 against this guy.
At the plate, Keith Goldberg. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, I don't think yesterday's loss should be a focus on this team whatsoever. I think they showered that one off. They had a big winning streak coming into their last game, dropped that one, but let's see if they start another winning streak today.
Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Quick throw to Torres to...
Play ball. Out. Out. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. Out. He's out. 3. That's ball 4. You're out.
Settling in now, Goldberg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Goldberg.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hits this one hard the other way. Torres picks it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 2 runs. Ready now for Baltimore. Goldberg. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Seared down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hicks on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Goldberg. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Betts is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team.
We are under the lights. Jordan Montgomery, a hurler from South Carolina, will be the starting pitcher in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Relay to first is too late, so no double. Coming to the plate now, Goldberg, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh? See it. Drive it. Let's go, kid. Nope.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
1-0.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the run will score easily as the Orioles are off to a 1-0 lead. So he's able to come through here. Stepping into the box, Goldberg. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Count now a ball and a strike.
Wait for a good one, huh?
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles' first baseman.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Line towards center field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track. The inning, Goldberg, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
All right, one time right here.
The 0-1 on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, when I heard that and saw it.
Now in the box, Goldberg. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Here we go right here. No one better.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Outside, that's the ball.
Hey, needs you right now. Here we go.
Ball 2.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at bat.
So striding in, Keith Goldberg. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, nothing in 1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. 9-6, the final tally in this one. Baltimore posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Keegan Aiken earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
They left 18 runners on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball is next. Davy Garcia will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
First pitch of the at bat on its way.
Ball 1.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Garcia utilizes a good curveball as a part of his arsenal, but it's not just your run-of-the-mill breaking ball. It's unique in that he's able to throw it with great velocity, a power curve, if you will. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Into the box now, kgoldberg.
Goldberg.
First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Well, too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Popped him up. Rizzo moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in once again, kgoldberg. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Liner toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably.
Stepping into the box, kgoldberg. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Boston Red Sox. Alex Wood gets the ball for the Orioles in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay. And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for. Digging in to try it again, kgoldberg. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at. Bad with another big hit right here.
And if you remember, it was kind of one of those Cardinal sin type of mistakes. Whether it was him or the third base coach, you cannot make the first or third out at third, especially when you had a double in the bag.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise. Stepping in, Goldberg. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Margot, base runner at first with one out.
Now one time.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with two strikes.
Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Osuna camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Into the box, Goldberg, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Bradley is there. 1 away.
Yeah, that's